Kevin, so we've had an amazing journey down in Cornwall, come to the end of it. But before you go, I'd like to find out, what is your cocktail killer combination for a successful business?
Our business or an agent's business?
I think it'd be great if we could hear both. That'd be really useful, yeah.
Well, for me, with an agent, I think some of the, we work with some of the best agents in the UK. Really pride ourselves on that. What's the killer combination? I think the fact that the owners of the businesses are still right in the thick of it. They really lead from the front. So I think that's definitely, the energy and passion that brings really resonates through.
Interesting, yeah.
I think being much more open to more creative ways of engagement in the local community, both in terms of for their staff morale point of view, staff really buy into it. That then, ultimately helps to yield a lot of really great results. Marketing, you're going to expect me to say this.
Absolutely.
I think there's some agents out there that have got some really are well behind the times in some of the marketing stuff they do. We've seen agents that, when you ask them for a logo, it's not even got it in a JPEG file, let alone anything else. So I don't think they buy into enough of that stuff. So an agent that really gets behind the brand is massive. And the big one for me is probably just operating across all fee revenues. My background was Romans. Dale Norton, the owner of the business, his common thing always back in the day was squeezing the lemon. And we wouldn't open a branch, in a new location until we'd literally squeezed it for everything. Sales, lettings, mortgages, conveyancing. So really being across all of those places. So, and as you'd expect, landing new homes as well.
Absolutely, and that's really powerful stuff, because the first time I'd actually heard you speaking, you were on Chris's interview, and I listened to a lot of them, really good. But my ears really pricked up because I heard you talking about websites and the state of a lot of agents' websites and how they're missing out on a big opportunity there. So
I think the big one is, does the brand sit what it looks like from the front facade through to the business, internally, external in terms of all the touch points, but then the website. The website is a massive one, and some agents spend more per month with Rightmove than they do on their website in a year, and I just don't get it.
No, I totally agree. Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for that.
Cheers.
Great advice.
Thank you.